Hello there, Agents for Change. It's Dara Bell here. It is the second pod of the new year. Been very preoccupied with other things. I'm gonna keep them coming, flowing for you. Really, this is a continuation of a post I did last year, which was called the branches of the Mabinogi. In fact, it was called the 12 branches of the Mabinogi, which was a Welsh storytelling technique from the of yesteryear, which was a threading of stories and an interweaving. In the first post, I told you how to interweave stories and how in a time without before media, people were able to create a lot of intrigue and a lot of sticky stories that involved themes, and those kept the interest in the subsequent stories that each storyteller told. In a social media landscape, this really can still be used, and last year you saw it used by Wyden and Kennedy in Portland, Oregon, because their Old Spice campaign interweaved a number of stories about a central character. So whilst it wasn't a theme it was a central character, and Mustafa's character that he played was one that was set centrally in each story. The themes that did reoccur were actually from campaigns from the 60s and 70s, and the campaigns were set by the water, and they were set by in a kind of jovial and very happy mood, and this was recreated by the agency by Wyden and Kennedy. They so whilst the stories were threaded through, the same techniques were used by the modern day storytellers in Portland, Oregon. They collected a group of subset of celebrities, and the celebrities were people that were the message spreaders. So really, it's using the medium itself, which isn't anything like television, or really isn't anything like radio. It's very viral. So and it's also a very sort of tribal in a way. That's the reason I mentioned storytellers, because messages are spread between tribal members and between people that are that have connections with each other. I wouldn't really be able to tell you what connections what connections each Hollywood star has with one another, but there are certain points of conversation, and really the character was chosen for his talkability. He was chosen because he's damn sexy, and really that was the message was around. Really, the talkability factor was largely about the central character and which celebrity found him attractive, and directly firing a message to or a video to a certain celebrity was very smart. So this is the technique that I want to introduce you to this year. It is an interweaving of stories, a strong aptitude for the technology itself, and also a strong aptitude for the way that people operate within that technology. So a talkable, tribal, almost sort of this is social networking. It's friend to friend, peer to peer. It doesn't videos really only work when they really understand that climate that's already there. So to me, if you want to really hit some success this year, I would concentrate on making some very simple short videos and making sure that you understand the architecture and the flavor of the medium itself, because it's really different from the old medias of television, radio, newsprint, and anything or outdoor campaigns. It really is different. So Agents for Change, I really hope you have a great time putting these strategies together, and I wish you well. Thanks very much, Darabelle.